Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Eh, welcome to today's episode of Crack House. Welcome to our podcast. I still haven't gotten a name yet, and I really don't think the name is important. So, how una day? How you guys be? I don't know. What should we talk about today? Before I begin, welcome to today's episode, and please like, share, and subscribe. And on this podcast, we talk everything health. We talk everything nutrition. We talk everything lifestyle. Meaning I try to advise our people. And I say our people, I mean Nigerians, Niger people at home and abroad. I try to advise our people on how to live a healthy life and how to keep the body at a optimum homeostasis. I advise our people on the risk and some benefits of living healthy and how to live a good, comfortable, stress-free, disease-free life. My name still remains coming to you guys from Europe. That being said, if you have children, and this podcast I hosted in Pidgin English. I've explained the reason why, and I'm not gonna explain again why I have chosen or decided to host this podcast in Pidgin. Um, so if you get picking abroad, if you have someone in the abroad, let's say you're picking because those who traveled to the abroad years ago, like 10, 15, 20 years ago, they already know if they are not already um, living the consequence of the decisions they made when they first arrived in the abroad, they have now realized and they've learned how to live in the abroad properly. Some of us have come to understand that the abroad is not our homeland. It is not our natural domain. It is not where we are supposed to be. So we've learned to, while adapting to the environment, we've learned to come to terms with the fact that certain things here can harm and hurt our health. So, but those who just come from a Niger of recent, maybe a year, some months, they will be running their mouths, talking things they don't understand. The abroad still they sharp them are those ones now they like advice. So if you get person like that where just Jakpa go to the abroad, I want make you advise that person say when he come to the abroad, may making if that person they go countries where they know they speak English, that person should try and learn the language that is spoken in that place. If that person they go place where they speak English, make that person know involve himself in that, make that person they learn the culture of the people of the land where in they making the learn the nutrition, how those people they take feed themselves. Because this is very important. It is very important to understand how the people feed themselves, what they feed to themselves, and who them people are. Because when you understand who the people are, who the people where you the Japa go, who they are, when you understand them, you know their culture, you know their food, and then you come understand you, your physiology, your anatomy, your everything, how you the work. You understand where you come from, where you from, who you are. When you understand these two factors, when you carry these two things joined together, you will then know, say, okay, how should I move? How I could move for this new land where I did that will not be detrimental to my health, that will not cause me mental problems, that will not lead to health issues and going seeing a doctor or being brought back home. Um, make I not say that, make it not be like say, they wish people something, but When you come get that knowledge, when you get that knowledge, you get that wisdom, you begin understand, say, okay, I'm from Africa, I'm an African. Where I'm from come sun, they hit me every day. But where I dey now, they get seasons. Them seasons, the most, the worst season where then they get for your new destination come be, say, a winter. You will learn to know how to to move around when that winter come. So if you get person pikin wey just comot go obodo oyibo, I wan make you advise that person on how to live, especially like where I dey now, Western Europe, winter don dey enter. Forget say I dey sit down here. The reason why you see me sit down like this naked body, because heat dey this studio where I dey now. Fan dey blow me. Fine, behind the camera, fan heating system dey everywhere. So heat dey inside this place. But if I open the window, you go see snow outside. You go see snow outside. If I comot now, open window, you go see snow outside. So make you advise your people, advise your daughter, advise your son, advise your brother, advise your sister, advise your father, mother, whoever wey don comot from Naija come obodo oyibo, go Canada, go everywhere. I hear say winters in Canada dey worse pass here in Europe, because Canada dey north small pass Europe. I never go Canada in the winter, but I dey plan to go drive the Canadian, what is it called, the Dalton Highway to the Arctic, maybe next winter or early next year. So, but you see, if you get person where don Jakpa comot, make you advise that person. Tell that person, say, when him come here, say during this winter period, let that person know, say, depression fit kick in. Say him fit start to dey get depression. Why? Because sun no go hit am again. Sun no go hit am again. So in vitamin D go begin to dey drop. In vitamin D production go begin to dey drop. Vitamin D3 go begin to dey drop. So things go begin change inside him body. Him melanin go dey try to dey compensate. Everything, the liver go dey try to dey compensate. Tell am, let your person know, say, all the vital organs wey dey inside him body go dey try to dey compensate, to dey adapt to the new system wey him don come put himself in. So him get to dey very careful when it comes to nutrition, wetin him dey feed himself this season, this winter season. Anytime winter season don enter, when winter season enter, advise that your person, make him dey go closer to eating green vegetables, green leaves, cabbages, and all those things, broccolis, and all those things. These things are packed with antioxidants. These things are packed with things where go help, like, they move the lymphatic system. Make it they eat. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing that your person should do, advise that your person, make it a buy lime. We call am sukuru, lemon, lime. Make it a press one lime inside glass. If not two, press am inside glass. Find cayenne pepper. Put cayenne pepper, like half a teaspoon, a teaspoonful of cayenne pepper. Put them inside the lime juice. If you want take them to the next level, if it just grind, find this thing like a grater. To take like a very small piece of ginger, grate small ginger, put inside that concoction, that shot, mix them, drink them on make it drink them on empty stomach first thing in the morning. Advise your person, make it do so. This could clear the body, this could clear, like, could spark the immune system. Say I dey always try to use very simple terms to dey explain things. When in drink that shot in the morning, go dey spark the immune system. The immune system, it go dey clear the pathways, everything. When in drink and finish, make him begin dey do in activities, make him no eat well. Advise your person, say, during winter, make it dey reduce the amount of carbohydrate wey in dey eat. Make dey start to dey eat 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock. When immediately him wake up, him begin eat sugary stuff. Advise your people, make them dey try to dey fast. In this cold season, if you check, most of the animals wey call this cold this thing where call this cold region of the planet home, then they hibernate. Most of them they hibernate, meaning say then they sleep. They don't pack food during summer. They don't pack food. The rabbits. If you go out, you know go see rabbits. If you go out, you know go see days. You know go see all those creatures again. Some of them don't migrate, or some they hibernate, meaning say then they sleep. Then they sleep, then they fast, they sleep to slow their body this thing down. They go they slow their body whatsoever down. They go they slow down the heart rate, they go slow the body metabolism down, they slow everything down. Humans supposed to do the same thing because the people were evolved from this part of the planet being they do the same thing many years ago. So when you advise your person, when he wake up in the morning, make he drink that shot where I just tell una so. Lime juice, press and put cayenne pepper. If you want take am to the next level, put ginger, turn and mix am well, drink am. Then wait till at least 10 in the morning before you eat your face heavy food. Before you eat your face heavy food, where could be like fruits and all those things, where could help the body clean out house, where could help clean out house, where could go in, begin to go clean the thing. Because while you were sleeping, your body was working and repairing and fixing you. So from 4 in the morning, your body could begin to clean out toxin, begin to clean out dates, begin to clean out rubbish till around 10 in the morning. So when you wake up, you suppose help your body clean out house. You suppose to eat foods where they're very high in liquid. Suppose eat foods where they're very high in water. You suppose eat food where go enter inside your body, go they pull those things out. Suppose eat like oranges, suppose they eat just fruits like all this world. Eat cucumber, eat papaya, eat grapes. If you can lay hands on them, they're very scarce now, especially those ones with seeds. Eat them, they will go inside and flush you out. So when you eat them, you finish in the morning, try to break your fast with those kind of things in the morning. Don't they see videos where some guy they break fast with a bowl of gari and okra soup and egusi soup with lots of meat inside? You know, this misinformation, all this rubbish where people they do online to they mislead ignorant the Africans, to they mislead our people. Anyways, no be waiting I want yarn about be that. Make make rubbish no distract me. So tell your person, advise your person well. If you be papa, if you are a father who has just sent a child over to the abroad to go studies or to go whatsoever reason, I don't know. If you have a child in the overseas, if your child hasn't been in the overseas for years, if your child is fresh out of Nigeria, please make sure you advise your child to be careful on the things he or she feeds to him or herself. It is very necessary. What you call very necessary. I do very necessary. Because very soon, if that your child no pay attention to the things where he could eat for that overseas, very soon he could begin pack weight. Very soon he could begin add up weight. Very soon he could begin add fat. Let me we go do commercials. When we come back, we will continue. This is my flu punch. You know, it's flu season. People are coughing and sneezing, and people are walking about with runny noses and shit. So, to protect myself, I came up with this concoction. What you see here is very bitter. So, there is wormwood in it, vermouth. In German, they call it vermouth. There is dokoyaro, we call it dokoyaro in Niger. In the English people call it neem leaf. And there is lemongrass, and ginger. It is so damn bitter. I can only drink for a shot, very short, a shot, once a day. It's a very powerful concussion. So if you have any of those things lying around at home, maybe use them to prepare something and just protect yourself, because you might never know. I love Nigeria. I love Nigeria. Die. See, if you never been out of Nigeria, or if you're out of Nigeria but you've not been out of Nigeria for an extended period of time, like say 10, 15, 20 years, you won't understand this. But for those of us who have been out of Nigeria for close to 20 years, believe me, we miss Nigeria. Nigeria is home. There would never be another home, another place. There is no place better than Nigeria because it's our home. See, make I explain something to you now. In the Obodo Yibo, yes, you get houses, you get cars, but none of those things belongs to you. None of those things you don't get them. And then you can't live in an environment where we say you're always afraid. If you one day honest to yourself, if you can be honest for a minute, if you can tell the truth for a minute, you are always afraid, you're always scared. There are times you can't, you that there are times you find very difficult to express yourself. You get time where you know they fit express yourself. You get time where they always they scared. And and see, it no matter where you live or what kind of life where you don't choose to live, Nigeria is home. Believe me, Nigeria is home. Whenever I'm in Nigeria, I always feel at home. I always feel at home. My land is mine. My houses are mine. Everything belongs to me. And I am not afraid of nobody. Nothing scares me in Nigeria. Not even the Nigerian police. Not even the Nigerian army. Nothing scares me in Nigeria. So see, most people, they always pick problems with the Nigerian police, but they don't understand, they don't understand, person where no they receive better salary, person where they no train well, person where them no provide the necessary tools where in suppose use do in carry out in duty well. That person is frustrated, that person is angry, that person they vex, that person they hungry. How much do you think then they pay Nigerian police officers? How much you feel say then they pay Nigerian soldiers? So how do you expect those people not to be begging you for money? How do you expect them? Why you feel say they're not supposed? They ask you for bribe. The obodo yibo where you they pay tax, and the government they use your tax. They do things where they suppose use the tax to. I'm not saying there is no corruption in the obodo yibo. What I'm saying is the government makes sure that they provide the necessary things where the people need. Because if they don't, the people will hold them accountable. If I dey pay tax and you dey tell me say you wan take that tax fix road, but anytime I comot for road pothole full everywhere. Here for obodo oyibo, they will ask you, they will protest and ask you, why, what have you been doing with our money? Because the roads are not fixed, nothing is working. So imagine in Nigeria, you dey pay tax, companies pay taxes in Nigeria, I know that for a fact. So, but the government, there's some people could steal this money. They don't pay these policemen well. They don't train them well. They don't train the soldiers well. So, how you could expect the soldiers and the policemen not to they ask for bribe? How you could expect them not to they behave anyhow? You seriously feel say a father of say two, three go seriously come on, no, could just they come for street begin they drag 100 naira with a bus driver. You seriously feel say a father of four, a father wey get pikins for house, wey pikins dey look up to, go seriously come online, e no care whether dem dey film am, You go dey ask big person for 50 naira. You go dey ask person, yeah, wetin you get for me now? You know how embarrassing that is. So me no dey blame them. In fact, in some cases, the time we are in Nigeria, I been they buy water, buy bottle water, give them. They dash them. I don't come out from motor, dash soldiers on like a lot of money. They look me. I said, me when I take them, just you guys are doing a good job. Because I understand, say they know they pay them well. But when problems happen, them go send them out to go die for waiting. For waiting. The Obodo Yibo, where you there, police know they beg you for the money. If at all those police go dey harass you, if at all the police go dey harass you for the army where you dey, for the Canada where you dey, for Europe where you dey, police go dey harass you because of the color of your skin. They no go ever beg you for 100 euros. They no go ask you for bribe. In fact, if you offer them bribe, they will lock you up for trying to bribe a public servant, a law enforcement officer. So Bodo Yibo is not home, man. Even if you be citizen, even if for your passport you feel say you get, even if you get how you claim say you get house, that house no be your own because you dey pay tax on that house every month or year, every year. The year you fail to pay property tax, any if you fail to pay property tax, that tax the government don't claim that house. If you fail to pay for your car, the government, the car this thing will claim that car back. They will repose that car. You fail to pay. See, how many of you now they pay tax on your vehicles in Nigeria? How many of you now they pay? How many of you now they pay property tax in Nigeria? How many of you now they pay tax for your house in the village? How many of you now? So Nigeria is home. Nigeria for me is home. I don't decide say I will never speak ill of Nigeria ever again. No matter how rotten the company be, I'll rephrase that. No matter how rotten the country be, no matter how bad our people, our brothers and sisters don't run the country down, I will never speak ill of that country because that is my country. Anytime I go to the airport, anytime I'm at the airport waiting to catch a flight to Nigeria, I always feel different. I always feel so okay, so well, so energized, so fit. I always feel so good. But whenever I'm at the airport in Nigeria to jet out of Nigeria, the whole mood switches. Everything switches. I become depressed. I will start feeling, oh, come on. I'm going back again to be seeing these faces, to be listening to people that I know, to be taking orders from people I'm smarter than, to be like, things like, oh, come on, man. Let's go sell some books. Be right back. So disease, it be like say all these episodes. This is the Crack House Nutritional Channel where we dey talk health, everything holistic healing, everything homeostasis, how we dey advise Naija people for Naija how dem suppose live, the way where dem suppose live, how dem suppose eat so that make dem no get sick. And if dem get sick, why dem dey get sick and wetin dey cause the quote unquote sickness. And today we don dey talk about some topics, but we never really enter disease. So today we wan talk disease. Wetin be disease? Disease na when the body, your body is overloaded, like when your body is like be like like a hard drive. If you get a computer hard drive, whenever the hard drive don dey full, like don dey overloaded, your computer go begin dey freeze, go begin cause problem. E go dey freeze, your computer go dey freeze, your computer go slow down. So whenever your body is overloaded like that, most especially with bad things like toxins and things when not supposed to be inside your body, hmm, your body could express itself. Your body could express itself, and, your body could want get rid of those things, those things where overload them. Your body could use the first means where you get where nature create and give them, make it dey get rid of those overloaded toxin things. And it could try to dey get rid of them through urine. It could make you pee. You go want use your kidney to make you the pee out the toxin, the bad things. Now, if it dey happen, say sometimes your kidney no dey perform well, they no dey perform fast enough the way where your kidney suppose work, because the things wey don overload your body don dey affect your kidney plus. So your body could dey look for another means to dey get rid of those things. And the second means where your body get to remove those toxins na through your skin. It could dey cause things like pimples, like acne. You could dey, you could dey sweat unnecessarily. You could dey, it could dey begin dey try to dey comot these things. It could begin show rashes. If your skin could begin dey break. Now, if your skin no come dey don, if the toxin don come overwhelm your skin, your body go now look for another alternative wey could be your liver and your lungs, yeah, or your nose. Then this your lungs go begin make you dey have cold and flu and runny nosy nose and catarrh and cataracts inside your eye and all those things. And when you go hospital, and you go come call those manifestations, disease. Now your body's way of trying to get rid of things wey no suppose dey inside your body. You go get name for them. They come call them disease. Wetin be disease? Disease na the opposite of at ease. It means say your body dey suffer. So many diseases dey where they don dey give them different names. But if you come check them all, if you put all of them in one plate, begin dey check them one after the other, you go see say all of them are the same thing. Meaning say your body is trying to get rid of things. And wetin your body dey try to dey get rid of na the things where you don carry your hands cause. How? Because you dey put things inside your body wey no suppose dey inside your body. If you check all the quote unquote diseases wey dem say you get, you go see say wetin dey cause them na your activity, na how you live. Your activities, how you dey live, meaning how you dey eat, wetin you dey drink, your way of life, na im dey cause all those things. They get different names. When it comes to our people for Naija, the most popular one, the most common one, na BP, blood pressure, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Na them plenty pass. In fact, e get people in Nigeria where they waka about now with elevated blood pressure. When I say elevated, I mean very high blood pressure. They no know, because this thing no get symptoms. You no get these symptoms where be say, like say your nose go begin run. No, you no get symptoms. People go just dey waka about with these things, them no know. And all of a sudden you hear somebody drop dead. And people be like, what? We saw him yesterday, he was fine. We saw him in the church yesterday. He was healthy. He was looking well. I just spoke with him yesterday. And now, what? Village people. The next thing they will do, they go begin attribute them to village people. So BP, wetin dey cause BP? Don't talk. I don't know whether I don't really break BP down. Yes, I don't talk am before. Some people go say salt. People wey no know these things go say na salt dey cause high blood pressure. Say make you reduce the amount of salt wey you dey eat. Say e dey cause high blood pressure. But that is wrong. Wetin make I say that is wrong? Make we go to commercials. When I come back, I go tell you. When we continue, some people go say make you stop to dey eat salt because na salt dey cause high blood pressure and diabetes. Me, I say that is wrong. Why I say that is wrong be say in every food, everything wey be food, and when I say food, I no mean processed stuff. I no mean things wey they don package, put inside package. To me, those ones no be food. Anything wey dey inside package, anything wey dey inside supermarket, dey inside box, no be food. Any natural food wey comot for ground, anything wey comot for ground get salt inside am. Where salt dey? Salt na mineral. Salt oyibo call am mineral, soluble mineral, meaning say if you put am for water, e go dissolve. Salt na soluble mineral. Where you fit find this mineral? Inside ground or rock. The salt is a rock. Salt na rock, na crystal rock. So plant where you dey plant am for ground now, abi, and then you go pour water. The water go dey, the plant go dey eat the nutrients wey dey inside the salt, and the salt follow dey the ground. The salt follow dey amongst the nutrients wey the plant dey eat. So every food wey you eat, real food, get salt inside. Salt no be your problem. Na the refined salt. Now we get salt wey be natural salt. We are not talking natural salt, we are talking refined one. Those ones wey you dey buy for supermarket go your house. They go give, they go give am different names to dey make themselves, or to dey make you feel happy. Go call am Himalaya salt, blah blah blah, crystal, blah blah blah. Bullshit. All those things wey, all the salt wey you dey buy, table salt, put for your table, dey carry when you wan eat. Oh, salt no dey inside, you carry am put inside. Na those ones na dem dey cause your problems, because those ones go dey suck water out of your cells. Those ones go dey cause wahala inside your body. I'm not talking those ones. Those ones dey bad. Na those ones you no suppose eat. But every food wey you eat get salt inside. Even blood, animal blood. If you don't ever taste your blood before, taste your blood, you go see the salt dey inside. So when them say reduce salt, then they say make you reduce refined salt, the amount of refined salt where you dey eat. Some people go say na sugar dey cause diabetes. No, which sugar? In some cases, they know they explain to you which sugar then they talk about. When we say sugar they cause diabetes, we dey talk refined sugar. We know they talk natural sugars where they inside fruits. We know they talk natural sugars where be carbohydrate, where be starch. So if you dey eat these things in moderation, they cut down the amount of these things where you dey eat, like carbohydrate, the starchy root vegetables where you dey eat, you no go get these problems. So disease be when your body is full of toxins, when your body is full of things where your body no fit handle again. Your body will find means and ways to get rid of them things. And your body could dey use ways, your body could dey try to eliminate these things out of your body, because your body is trying to keep you alive. So your body would use your kidneys, use your lungs, use your liver, use your skin to try to get rid of these things. Use your nose, your eye, your ears. You get ear wax, right? Sometimes your body could try to use these avenues to get rid of these things. Your eyes, your anus, to get rid of these toxins. But when these areas come the what is it called, the compromise. When these areas don't they compromise, like your kidney come they compromise in your kidney they performed again where how it's supposed to perform at its optimum, this thing, your lungs, your liver they perform again. You don't get fatty liver disease, they perform again. Your skin don't they backed up because fat they everywhere. We're waiting fat be. We could talk about fat in a separate episode. Say fat, what waiting you supposed to lose. Now fat, you're not supposed to lose weight, you're supposed to lose fat. When you lose fat, toxin don't come out, because the reason why you get fat inside your body not to the whole toxin. Your fat, the whole toxin. That is how smart your body is. Your body create these fats and then store, take these bad toxins, these things where you don't they put where you now you they put them inside your body. Your body will capture these things, store them inside the fats. And be the only reason where you get fat under your skin. You go poof out after a while. I think the next episode we'll talk about fats. So disease not your not the manifestation of your body trying to get rid of toxin. If I fit talk am like that. Disease now your body's way of eliminating bad stuff, stuff that is not supposed to be in your body. So your body could use places, things, organs to they get rid of these things. Now we will come give them different names just to they it's about making money. But if you look at them, if you check them properly, you see say all of them are the same thing. Are the same thing. Say you only just need to do one thing or just need to change one thing in your life and all those things will disappear. Or if your life is straight already, you just have to keep living that straight life and none of those things will happen to you. We don't dey talk too much. And I could talk. See you guys in the next episode. Till then, remain blessed, eat healthy, and I'm out.